everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. He's supremely confident here. Look at him making his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes. Crawford's
ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Braves. His adversary, coming out of Crawford.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Blood's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch.
Keep moving, working the jabs.
When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here, big shot. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
You're still not moving enough.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number one.
You gotta throw more. That's like you gotta throw more. Don't fight it, fight it. Nice work on the inside. Good job. Shoot that up. Oh, looking good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired, he got nothing left.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion. We hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay in the next round.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Hold the distance.
Blood's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Crawford's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
And round number 3 is underway. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, so you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
There's a good right hand. A hammering hook to the head by Blood. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And now another left. And that does it for this round.
You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his fight.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch and he caught you. So tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up.
don't need that. I'll throw that away.
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the rounds.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Crawford's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Crawford is able to avoid that punch. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. And that's the end of round 4. Blood's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
Is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. I'm winning this fight, but you do not get lazy.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Don't let him know his distance from you, okay? I want you to take...
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Wow, what an uppercut. Not able to... Did you see that? And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Halfway through this round. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
Blood's punch is far off the target. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Counter.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Keep moving.
Good exchange. He fires back. Devastating blow by Blood. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Blood's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Okay, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Next round, let's keep busy. You know what you need to do to win this fight, okay?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Crawford's coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that can be an enemy of him right now.
Blood's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Well landed that hook by Blood. He scores with the jab. Missed the body shot. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. And this round comes to an end.
Move that body. You need to move that body more. Get in. Let's turn this into a fight.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep it.
Well, this is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
A well-placed left hand up top. Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Crawford's corner is giving him the big thumbs up between rounds here. They know that he's in control of this fight, and they know he earned it. His conditioning's been outstanding.
Well, it's showing right there, but also his technique is great. That's a big part of it, too. His intelligence. He's doing really smart things in there and making the other guy look silly.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. You have to keep moving forward. Get close and
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Blocks that belt line well. A battering shot by Blood. He's having a much better round here. Earlier, we saw him being outworked, but right now, he's the one getting to work.
Yeah, well, you know, you go out to a restaurant, you have a half dozen half-shell clams, you might get a tummy ache. Well, he's been eating a lot of left hooks. I don't know if he has a tummy ache, but he figures right about now he wants to get rid of that indigestion. And the best way, start attacking.
There's another left hand from him. Not able to land the headshot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And this round comes to an end. Crawford's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
I need you to keep moving.
All we need is water up there like this. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Blood's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
He is not in good shape. He could, there it is! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And it's all over. Blood's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Blood Crawford.
Crawford's knockout ability cannot be underestimated.